Hi, it's Irene's world. It is what it is, and I wonder what it's like in your world. But in my world today, money is on my mind. Yesterday was a day of national prayer. We were called to think together and reflect and seek the Father's guidance through this worldwide disruption. But I couldn't help hear most people speaking from the place of awareness of these uncertain times. And remember, as you thinketh, so shall it play out into your world, which you have called reality. Well, I've since shared with you that I've embarked on a journey of self-inquiry, self-discovery, where I am renewing my mind from things that I have been taught and schooled to believe as my truth that have limited me from fulfilling my divine role and purpose of my soul. So I'm going through the journey where I'm removing limits in every level of my understanding so that I can fully express the divine life that has since appeared here in this realm called Irene. And money is the number one issue. Let's face it right now, the top thing that is on most people's minds is money. Money makes the world good, money makes life good, money makes the world that we live in go round. After all, we live for the mind, body, and soul. And if you have that flow of wealth, of money, of finances coming in your life, then definitely the good life is going to be in you. You'll have good health, good relationships, you get yourself all the good stuff that you need in life. After all, the good life is supposed to be enjoyed. Have you ever stopped to think that money is a spiritual energy? Yes, it is. Everything in this world is energy and it follows a thought current. Now, if your thoughts about money are twisted, then the flow towards you will also be twisted. If they're all wrong, then you wonder why you have roadblocks once in a while. Now, let me give you an example. I've been going through this journey of healing my thought current concerning money. I don't know what you have been schooled concerning money, but if that thought has in it even the thought that there is a limit or that there is no abundant supply, then you're going to continually run into money issues in your life. One moment you have the money, one moment it's gone. Now, here's a common example that I believe everyone has experienced. Have you ever been in that state of consciousness awareness where you have deeply ingrained in your subconscious that whenever a lot of money comes your way, problems come? Come on, you've felt like that before. And it's true because you have believed that every time lots of money comes to you, trouble comes so that that money is immediately flowing out of you. Now, those are one of the wrong money thoughts that I have been dealing with in my mind because previously I did not know that that's how I had been thinking and had been believing. So end of the month, as soon as I get paid or as soon as I hit a good commission, guess what? Because in my subconscious, I said when money comes, people come with problems. And that's exactly the story that would follow there. So I've been going on this journey of removing the wrong concepts I've had towards money. There are a couple of books that have helped me, and I'm still going through them over and over again, washing my thoughts concerning wealth, finances, prosperity, because poverty is a mindset. Prosperity is a mindset. Mediocrity is a mindset. Sickness is a mindset. So whichever area where you're struggling, you've got to go and find the wrong thought current that has been deeply ingrained in you and has now become a belief. So here are a couple of questions that you could probably ask yourself to find out whether you have a healthy mindset concerning wealth, finances, money, prosperity. Because prosperity is a mindset. So I'm going through my mind to heal it from all those wrong concepts I've had concerning wealth, concerning prosperity, concerning income, concerning abundant supply. Here are some questions I will share with you that I've been asking myself. Maybe they will help you go through your relationship with finances. And once you heal the wrong concepts, trust me, the abundant universal supply will come pouring out towards you. I'll give you an example of something I have recently corrected in my mind. Now, coming from the church girl that I was, there's this scripture we have all used: bring all the tithes and offerings into my storehouse, and I will pour out a blessing that you will not contain. Well, previously I was the kind of person who believed it meant giving 1/10 of my earning every month. But when you get the revelation, it's about giving your mind, body, and soul 100% to the conscious awareness of God. Or should I say, it is giving the 100% consciousness to the God consciousness that you are. Because we were told that 90% you keep for yourself, 10% you give to the house of God, wherever you gather for worship. But the true depth of that scripture simply means, give me the 100% to be God consciousness in you. And where's the storehouse? It's not some location somewhere. The storehouse is the consciousness, the God consciousness. We are told, store not your treasures on earth where rust and moth will destroy, but in the heavens. The storehouse is the consciousness of God presence. Your thoughts, your feelings, your imaginations, those are the treasures you're putting in God's storehouse. And so when he says, bring the tithes and offerings to my storehouse, it's simply saying, give me 100% God consciousness awareness. Basically, always operate from that place where it is just, I am God. Because it's from that place that you will birth solutions, ideas, and you flow from a place of courage and knowing that everything is done. It is what it is. And that's how the blessings pour out that you cannot contain, because concept after concept and connection after connection comes because you are flowing from the frequency we call the God frequency, the I am, that does not know impossibilities, only knows possibilities. So, how do you heal yourself concerning finance, income, wealth, prosperity, mindset? You can only know the concept you have concerning money by going through the questioning yourself. I was given a test this week. Irene, if you were given $1,000 to spend on yourself for one day, what would you do? Now, if your mind was racing and quickly said, I'm going to save it and think of a plan, then you've missed it. You have a poverty mindset, which believes I need to save for a rainy day. Already you're saying that there is no abundance, and abundant supply, I have to take care of myself. But he says, I will supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. The question is, what are the riches you have placed in glory? In short, what thoughts have you concerning wealth, abundant supply, finances, incoming source? I wonder what your money matter world is whirling around right now. And please do not say uncertain times. Simply say, I create the certain in these times. But it's only going to change when you change your relationship, how you think about money, how you feel about money, how you relate with money. You go through the questioning. What wrong concepts have I had concerning money and myself? What wrong concepts have I been fed to think about how money flows to me and flows to another? That exercise can only be done by you. Until you change your thinking, the flow of finances too cannot change its flow towards you and out of you. So I wonder what you're doing about it, but in Irene's world, I am shifting the gear to a higher frequency. I'm living from the place where I know that abundant supply takes care of all my needs. It's even in the way you speak and the way you carry yourself. If you keep looking at something and saying, oh, money is tight, we can't afford this, then you're already saying that there's no abundant supply. It says, I will supply your needs. The question is, if you need it, have you requested it in your thinking? Or do you just want something because it's out of competition? Want and need are two totally different things. So, want to change the money flow in your world? Change the flow of your thought currents concerning money. Think abundant. Think I am the next great big idea that the universe is looking for. Think big. Think certain, and the flow will not cut off from you. In Irene's world, money talks, money rolls, money speaks. Money is going to make the world in my world go yee. It is what it is.